Hi everyone, welcome to Wednesday Words. As many of you know, I was raised Unitarian Universalist, and when I was a child, my family attended the First Unitarian Universalist Society of Burlington, Vermont, my first experience of a congregation. And at the time in that congregation, what happened on Sunday was that the adults went into the sanctuary and had worship, and the kids went into the religious education classrooms and had Sunday school. And one Sunday in Sunday school, I think we were probably talking about war and peace, but the activity was learning to make paper origami cranes. And I remember that I had actually tried to learn to do this several times without success. But this time, with somebody actually sitting there walking me through it, I was determined to learn it right. And so I concentrated very carefully and I folded my paper cranes in Sunday school. And then I went home and kept doing it often enough so that I would remember how to do it. And it became a skill that I had for life, which has been, fun and helpful in some situations. And years later, when I was in college, I had already decided that I wanted to pursue ministry as my career. And so I was looking for ways to be involved in my local congregation, this time in Amherst, Massachusetts, so that I could really learn more about the congregation before I had to be a minister of one. And so one of the things I did was volunteer to teach Sunday school. The congregation in Amherst had a very similar model. In that case, all the kids and adults all started together in worship, and then the kids left early on to go to Sunday school. But I was teaching the week that the curriculum had us teach kids how to make paper cranes. So there I was in UU Sunday School teaching this skill that I had learned in UU Sunday School. And it was just such an incredible moment of coming full circle and teaching the next generation this thing that I myself had learned in exactly the same context. So I invite you to think of this story as a way to think about the things that you want to hand on. What did you learn somewhere along the way that has been meaningful to you, that you want to be sure to pass on to a child or to a mentee in your profession or someone else in your life who you just think would get some benefit, some meaning, and help out of that same thing? And I invite you to look for ways to do that, to pass along the things that have been important to you. This Sunday in Kingston, Peter Musty, who's a member of the congregation, is going to be leading the service, thinking about how do we approach the religious education and the religious exploration of our children and families as the world around us shifts a little bit. What does family ministry look like in the 21st century? So I invite you to join us for that conversation, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Thanks for watching. Bye.